we are going to talk about bodybuilding and Nick Walker, the up-and-coming phenomenon, the mutant himself. Looking through his Instagram, Nick Walker 39. He's been posting a lot of his new pictures lately and how he's looking for and his way up to the Olympia, and it's going to be his first, actually second Olympian. He placed, I think, 4th or 5th last year. I'm not quite sure, but it's been a while. But anyway, as an old-time bodybuilder myself, competitive bodybuilder that is, in the lightweight and welterweight division, 155 to 165, back in the early 90s to 97. I retired around that time, and also judged for about 5 years. So I judged many bodybuilding shows and a lot of competitions under my belt in the Western Ontario, Northern, Western, Eastern Conference, as well as the North Americans back in 1997. But anyway, enough about me. We'll talk about Nick Walker, and we're about 7 weeks away to the Big O, and this is what he's looking right now. So let's just go up and scroll and take a look up at the picture. Aesthetically, we are looking at Nick Walker doing his front double bicep. He's looking extremely well conditioned. I think he's going to reach his peak right on time, because I know about peaking. And he's definitely crossing his T's and dotting the I's, and you can see the muscle maturity he has got on his bicep. His biceps are completely enormous, and he's got those bricks. That's what really noticed me from other bodybuilders today that are very competitive. His abdominals, they're like bricks, and they're very well proportioned from the top tier, the lower part of his chest, right down to the mid and lower abdominals. All right, and aesthetically, he's got the veins. He's not. Once he looks drier and more defined and slice and dice, up and coming in the last 2 weeks. And once he carb loads, he's definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with in the next 7 weeks or so. So I don't know how his diet is. Whoever is, I forgot his. I'm going to have to do more homework on this, because I'm going to start doing more bodybuilding since the Olympia is coming up, and I'm always going to be a fan of competitive bodybuilding, and now it's time for me to express my opinion on the up-and-coming stars, and we'll see what's going on with the other bodybuilders right now. But this is Nick Walker in his front double bicep, looking pretty mean. And right here, besides the veins, he's got the teardrops, as well as they're a little bit washed up, a little bit watery, but right here he's a little bit dry in the top. And then again, he's not tanned as well. And I think he said on his last video he's like 279 on the dot, and he said he was trying to piss out some more water, but so far he's staying point at 279, so that's pretty well conditioned. So he's probably going to be about 260 or 255 on stage, hard cut, shredded and dry. So that looks pretty good. His delts, his biceps, his quads, his chest. He really improved more on his chest. So looking through his other videos, yes, you could tell. And right here on the side chest pose, Like I said, he's still 7 weeks out, just still some water, but he still has that mass look and that fierce look that, as well as Rami. He's already well conditioned. All Rami has to be is conditioned and ready for the stage because he's already pretty well. Maybe cut his water and he'll be sliced and diced. But here, this shot right here shows a lot of his veins and see how big and monstrous Nick really is. He's only 24, 25 or something like that. And his arms right here is pretty fierce. So they don't call him the mutant for nothing. There's one picture that I do like. Let me see his quads. Yeah, his quads are good. Very veiny, not as defined and hard cut right now, but in due time, the next 6 weeks, he'll do some damage. Right here was the picture that really caught me right here, I think. I think this picture will do some, is a really good picture of him 7 weeks, about a week ago. Maybe it's the lighting that's really causing the effect right now. Actually it is, because when you're under the lights and everything is dark, it really shows more of your definition, your hardness, and your cut veins, and aesthetically you just look better if you hit a dye right. But you could tell right here, he's not hard cut, sliced and diced, but he's very massive. Right here his abs are showing. You can still a little bit of watery, but that would be due time once he cuts his water in the next week or so before the show. Delts are fine. Chest has really gone up there. Traps are massive. And inner outer adductors and calves. So he's pretty well conditioned right now in the next 7 weeks, and he really want to make an impact right now. Maybe really want to hit the top 3, because he hit top 5 last year, being at the age of 25 or 26. And he's going to do some damage. We'll see what happens if he's going to place in the top 3 against Big Rami, Shupa, and then a couple of other guys. So, well, anyway, this is Nick Walker today, and we are going to do more bodybuilding. And there's Nick Walker and his favorite body right here with Jay Cutler. Yeah, this is one of his favorite bodybuilders. He's number 1 right here. That's what he looked after. And Jay Cutler was really well back in the day as well too. He made a really impact on bodybuilding. He did a great job in his now he's now retired. So all in all, Nick Walker is going to do really well, and hopefully he'll place higher than Faith and place the top 3. It looks really massive here, and we'll see what happens. This picture was really good. I really like this picture. Very, very symmetrical. Hard cut, and yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna cut it here, and I'm gonna do more episodes on bodybuilding, getting closer to the Olympia. And we'll see what happens in that, and then I'll do more comparisons between Nick Walker, Rami, and the other top tier bodybuilders. Okay, guys, so thanks for watching. I'll have more videos on bodybuilding, as well as films, music, documentaries, and more coming your way in 2023. Bye for now. God bless, Godspeed, and we'll see you in the next video.